So Jim Harbaugh, as we know, prior to the Fiesta Bowl, said, all the haters, I'm paraphrasing, all the haters are not going to like the fact that I will be back enthusiastically coaching the Michigan Wolverines in 2023. We also know last year when he interviewed with the Minnesota Vikings on National Signing Day that he was closing the door on the NFL. It's over. You're never going to hear this again. And now here we are after a loss to TCU in a second straight college football playoff appearance and second straight college football playoff semifinal loss, that the NFL's coming knocking again, and he's listening, it appears. And the reason why we know this is because a publication called Queen City News. I'm not a subscriber. But they thankfully do not have a paywall. The Queen City News spoke to Jim Harbaugh after he chatted with the Panthers owner, David Tepper.
Oh.
I didn't know Jim had a media availability. Quote from Jim Harbaugh, although no one knows the future, I think I will be coaching Michigan next year. And the first, 8 words of that sentence is nothing but doubt and gray area amidst the maize and blue. Although no one knows the future, which is, a different variety of the phrase uttered by one of his successors in San Francisco. We could all be dead by Sunday. As Kyle Shanahan once said, I don't have a crystal ball. It's another iteration of it. Although no one knows the future. And then the words, I think I will be coaching Michigan next year. Which sounds a lot more doubtful than, all the haters are going to not like it, but I'll be enthusiastically coaching the team next year.
Right.
So, like I said yesterday, I'll repeat it again. Either he's negotiating for more money, which, by the way, to salute Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
He wants a longer contract. He wants Saban money. He wants whatever. Go for it.
Kind of earned it.
Either he's doing that or he's truly interested and he's dipping his toe in the pool again. And apparently, again, his new contract with Michigan that he signed last year requires him to get the approval of the athletic director in order to have these conversations with David Tepper. I'm assuming it's on the up and up. And I'm not going to sit here and freak out about it like many Michigan fans did last year or doing this year. Because nothing's worse than interviewing with another team while other kids are making their decision whether to attend your program or not, like he did last year. And he came back and he found the right assistants still. And he won 13 of his first 13 games. So I'm just going to see how this all plays out. I just think, obviously, Michigan's a better job than most NFL gigs. That said, one of our competitors, Colin Cowherd, said that he hears the Broncos are going to offer Jim Harbaugh $20 million a year.
Yeah, right.
That's what he said. They're going to offer him $20 million a year. And I will say that
to coach football?
I will tell all of the Michigan fans that if Jim Harbaugh gets $20 million a year to coach the Denver Broncos, we are going to be looking for a new coach on the spot. And as much as maize and blue as this man bleeds, that is an insane amount of money. And
let's print.
And on top of it, if the Broncos' new owners, one of their first acts as the owners of the Denver Broncos come in and blow the roof off the sucker known as the coach pay scale in the NFL like that, well, they will be they'll be getting the Haslam treatment for any owners that were upset about the quarterback market being blown up.
Right.
It will be a cold shoulder on occasion at future NFL membership meetings. Commissioner Goodell might have a thing or two to say about that. Just throwing that all out there. $20 million a year. If that is true.
Let me check Walmart stock.
It would be, they got the money. And it would be fascinating. If that happens, it will be just like what Steve Cohen's doing in baseball. I don't care. Luxury tax? I don't care about the way everything's supposedly done around these parts. I'm new to these parts. I've got an insane amount of money, and I'm going to spend it. in spots where there is no cap. Where's there no cap in the NFL? Right there.
Yeah.
On what you can pay your coaches and coaching staff. So.
Damn.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.